Hmm.
If I'm just hearing about this book, why should I pick it up? What would be a reason to pick this book up?
Wow. The biggest reason is to discover two really big truths. The first one is that you're not going to be able to live the life that you really want until you discover the truth that you were created to be something so much more than we are. We in our world have accepted this statement, well, I'm only human, and this corrupted, broken way that we live, and this is human. But that's not what we were created for. That's not what we were created to be. This is the corrupted version of what we were created to be. And people are always searching to live an authentic life, to live a fulfilled life, to live a purposeful life, to live a joyful life. All of that is described, and the way that we get there is described in this book, and it's through this idea of identity and discovering that you were created for an identity, that if you live out of that identity, you're going to experience everything that you've always wanted.
Hmm.
But the second truth is actually probably the more important one, is that identity only can be found in knowing who God is.
Hmm.
And so my hope is that people who are searching for identity, searching for truth, searching for God can pick up this book, and this gives them a framework, a starting point from where they can start that journey of discovering who they were really meant to be and discovering along the way who the God who loves them and desires that for them and made a way for that to become their reality.
Hmm. Mm. I love it. I love it. Who God is and who we are, his identity, our identity, and really living into the promise that Jesus gives us is that in him is the fullness of life. Um, I could ask you 20 more questions, and often in our conversations we do this just back and forth. So I better stop though, knowing that we're approaching time. I'm
Mm-hmm.
hoping that I ask a few good questions as we're doing this interview, but I thank you for just expounding, for giving us a better shot of how you came to identity, how identity has shaped the way that the book has come together, what he's doing in your life, and then the hope for people that hear this and are really given the opportunity to know themselves and to know God more deeply.